Hello, it's Pi with Go West Yoga coming back to you for another new moon flow. That's right, a time to bring something new in. What is that thing you want to bring in new for yourself? I don't know if you've been following me, you'll know that I recently had shoulder surgery. In fact, it was 4 weeks ago this past Tuesday. By the time this will be up and live on YouTube, I'll be at 5 weeks, but I'm still very limited. I cannot move this arm, and that's going to come into play in some of our various poses. But talking of bringing something new in, I want to share with you something new that I brought in during my healing period, and that would be Built Bars. Built Bars are an awesome protein bar. Being a kid who grew up when the protein bar fad was coming into play, you got used to just thinking protein bars are supposed to taste like eating a stick of chalk, and we're supposed to take that much water to digest them too. Built Bars are not that way. Built Bars are 100% pure dark chocolate and then filled with ooey gooey goodness. The texture is awesome. I just even talking about it's making me drool. The flavors are incredible. They have nut ones, they have non-nut ones, they also have gluten-free. Right now, too, during the holidays, they're also doing a white chocolate limited edition line. I actually have the white chocolate salted caramel, and on its way, hopefully comes today, would be my white chocolate cherry bar that I just cannot wait to try. Every bar I've tried has been incredible. This particular one, it's a limited edition, so I'm hoarding them. It's their maple pecan, and it is so good. Oh my God, I don't know if it's similar to eating See's candy. Used to have like this caramel with walnuts in it, and then dipped in dark chocolate. That's very similar to what this tastes like to me. So honestly, this is like eating a candy bar, even though it's extremely high in protein. I believe this bar has 17 grams of protein, very low calorie, usually about 130 calories a bar, very low in sugar, high in fiber. So you're getting everything you need. And right now, while I'm healing, I need the protein to help heal the body. When I'm working out constantly, like running, riding my horses, doing all my barn chores, stacking, moving hay, all that stuff I do, I need the protein to help just keep my muscles built up and going and energized. But right now, while I'm healing, I need protein for a totally different reason. So I'm so happy that I was able to bring Built Bar into my my healing and health regime. If you want to try Built Bar, use my promo code GW Yoga. So that's G for Go, W for West, Yoga, and that gives you 10% at checkout. So check that out. Maybe that's something new you want to bring in. But thinking of bringing something new in during the new moon cycle, actually, I have a coconut treatment going on my hair right now. You can think about maybe doing something like that, like just even something so simple as doing a self-care routine, starting a new self-care routine, be it a nutritional self-care routine, I don't want to call this a cosmetics. This is a healthy hair, something that I brought in. But anything that you want to bring in, maybe you need to bring something new into your life that is going to be your new source of income. Now's a great time to start exploring that. Now's the time to start writing those lists of things that you need to bring in, want to bring in, see yourself bringing in. And then at the end of the new moon cycle, so with the next new moon cycle, you come back to that list and see what have you brought in, what did you really not need to bring in, and what could you maybe add. So that being said, this new moon flow is going to be a mandala flow, so it's a circular flow. So sorry about the booty shots you're going to be getting. This particular one, I'm going to give you a heads up. Go ahead and be near a wall or have a chair, or don't be don't have too much of an ego that you don't want to put your little fingers down to the mat, just to kind of remind yourself about balance, because this is going to be a balance and strength flow. So I promise you at some point you're probably going to see me topple over, and that's okay. Why am I doing that? Life's hard enough, right? Yes. Change is hard too. Having the courage to bring something new into your life is hard. So let's have our yoga practice, because yoga does emulate life, challenge us to be balanced, to be strong, but to smile when we mess up, and to smile when we have those little life bobbles and wobbles that happen when you're doing something new, when you're introducing something new. Because from those things are where we learn, where we build our strength, where we build our foundation. So let's go ahead and do that together. So we're going to start at the top of the mat. And like I said, this is going to be challenging. So if you need something to help you, get close to a wall so that you've got something like that. And we're just going to ground together with 5 breaths. And I will warn you, we're going to hold the poses for about 5 breaths. Then we're going to flow. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to hold on the one side and then we're going to flow it. So hopefully you have some time to check out your balance, check out some humor and some humility. Good. So if you have it in you, you're welcome to swoop your arms up and overhead, meeting me with hands at prayer heart center. Closing your eyes and humbling your chin down towards your fingers. Let's take 5 silent breaths together. All right. Last full round of breath here before we get started. Next inhale, go ahead and blink your eyes open if they're not already. And then exhale to chair pose. Oh, that's right. We're getting right into it. Keep your torso nice and long, active, engaged tummy. So you want the nice flat tummy here to help support your spine and build up strength, strong quads. Look down at your knees and your feet that they are the same distance apart. Option just kind of rock back and forth here if you want. You can even be really tough on yourself and bounce a little bit. But this is really going to be hard enough. So honestly, just holding chair is going to be good. Good. Just another round of breath. Right, exhale. Inhale, we're going to transition for figure 4. So ground through your left foot. Take your right foot to cross at your ankle so the ankle rests on top of your thigh. Sink down into your figure 4, this beautiful hip opener and balancer. Look at something that isn't moving. So if you can see your shadow and your shadow is bouncing all over the place, find something else to stare at. And in balance poses, looking down actually does help. It's one of the few times where looking down does help your balance. There's a couple more breaths here. Good. Remember to smile. Good. Inhale. Start to transition to warrior 3. So you're going to kick your right leg back, straight out behind you, toes pointing down, hips square, engaged core, gaze is still down at the mat. Good. Breathe in here. Option to take your fingers down to the mat, especially for the next pose if your balance is being challenged or your leg is getting too tired. Good. Another full round of breath. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to Shiva squat. You're going to bend the left knee, engage your core. We're going to hover, which is why I said option to take your fingers down to the mat. If you really want to challenge yourself, then you just go ahead and keep your hands at prayer heart. Just a few more breaths. Good. Inhale, transition. Exhale, step back for low lunge. See, I almost fell. It happens. Good. Take your left knee right over top of your ankle. Left hip back, right hip forward. Drive through your right heel. Good. Strong heart lifts into your fingers. Good. Now, if at any time you notice that you're starting to wobble and bobble, that's okay. It just means you're working. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Oh my God. Bend your right knee. Hover. Breathing. Now we're holding for 5 breaths. So that should give you a little indication that when we flow, we're going to be actually lifting and lowering 5 times. Good. Breathing. Ooh, another breath. I'm working. I'm shaking. Good. Take another inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Take your time to pivot that right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left knee comes right over top of your left ankle, left toes pointing forward. Good. Now option to take your arms out to your beautiful proud warrior. Since my right hand can't do it, I'm just going to keep my hands at prayer heart. Here's a few more breaths here. Good. Don't forget to smile. Good. Now we're going to transition to a reverse triangle. So this side, I'll be able to do it. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and overhead as your right hand slides down your right thigh. But since my right hand won't do it, I'm going to keep balance and symmetry in my body and just let my left rib cage open without extending my left arm. But you do what's in your practice. Good, and breathing here. Again, remember to smile. Smiling makes everything easier. Good. Next, inhale, pivot your right toe in, your left foot in, roll your heart open. Exhale, come down to a wide angle forward fold. Now this one we're only going to hold for a few breaths. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you can either twist or go into full skandasana. Deep bend in the right knee, left toes upwards towards the sky. Breathing here for roughly 3 breaths or so. Now, when you go to transition, don't have too much of an ego that you don't listen to your body and put your fingers down if you need to. Inhale, transition to either twist or skandasana left side, right toes upwards towards the sky, deep bend in the left knee. If you're in skandasana and you notice that your heel comes up off the mat, that's totally fine. Most people, that's most common for most people's bodies. I have a lot of flexibility in my ankles because of riding horses for so many decades. Good. Inhale, transition through. Exhale, fingers to the mat, step to the top of the mat, hang in a forward fold. Recognize that you're about to flow through that. Good, so we'll be on the same side to complete the circle. All right, inhale, halfway lift, long flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Actually take your arms up overhead before coming to hands at prayer heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair. Inhale, ground through your left foot, right foot comes across, figure 4. Good. Inhale, begin to transition to your warrior 3. Exhale, begin your Shiva squats, 5 of them. So 1, inhale, 2, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lunge. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, last time, warrior. Inhale, come up, pivot your toes. Exhale, wide angle. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist or skandasana. Inhale, transition. Exhale, twist or skandasana. Inhale, transition. Exhale, top of the mat. Allow yourself to hang in a forward fold. Returning back to that thought of what are you bringing in new? What new challenge? This practice is showing you that you have the strength to do something new, the fortitude to take on challenges. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms come up and overhead before meeting me in prayer pose. Good, take another inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, back to your chair pose. Now getting into it, we're going to be on the right side this time. So we'll flow the opposite direction. Good, but checking in with your knees. Are your knees and your feet the same distance apart? Is your core nicely engaged? I know you can't tell it in this shirt today. It's a little chilly down here today. Finally getting some snow here, yay! All right, ground through your right foot, figure 4, right side. Come up with your left foot, cross, left ankle over right thigh. Sink into your figure 4. Good. Try to keep your vision nice and focused. Roll your shoulders open, pie. See, I have to tell myself and remind myself to do certain things too. Good, just a few more breaths here. Good, inhale, you're gonna begin transition to your warrior 3. So your left foot extends, you're gonna balance, and see, I'm having the humility to have my left hand right there just in case my legs are getting tired. Good, and breathing. Good, inhale, lengthen. Now exhale to that Jiva squat. And again, option to bring your fingertips to the mat, especially if you're getting tired. Good, offer some laughter, some humility. Laugh if you're shaking a little bit, laugh if you're getting out of breath. Good, inhale, transition to your low or to your lunge. Good, check in. Is your right knee over top or slightly behind your ankle? Are you driving through your left heel this time? Left hip forward, right hip back. Strong, engaged core here, and breathe. Whew. Definitely getting tired. And this is my harder balance side. All right, again, nice inhale. Exhale, we're gonna come into that. Now this is where my quad just really starts to shake. I don't know if you can see it as much in the video, but whoo! If you were in this room with me right now, you would see it. Just a little shaking party going on. A little Elvis action. Good, breathe. All right, blessed relief. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior 2, right side. Right knee over or slightly behind your ankle. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Again, option to take your arms to your true warrior 2. If my right hand can't do it, just gonna let my left hand kind of chill, be a passenger. And like I said, when we go into a reverse triangle, your right arm will come up and overhead and extend, but that's not even gonna be possible to show you. So you know where you've been. Different side, same movement. All right, inhale, reverse triangle. So right arm comes up, overhead and extends. Breathe through your right rib cage. Good, take it all in. All right, getting ready for that transition. Good, inhale, pivot your right toes parallel to your left, open your heart, exhale, wide angle, forward fold for that horrible booty shot. Sorry, guys. Hang for a few breaths here. Then knowing full well we're going into that transition where either you option to twist or go into the full Skandasana. Go ahead and close your eyes here. All right, if your eyes aren't open, go ahead and open them. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, twist or Skandasana. Left side, right toes up towards the sky if you're in Skandasana. Again, option to keep your fingers down on the mat if you need it for balance. Good, just a few breaths here. It should feel so good after your muscles have worked so hard. All right, the transition. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist or Skandasana. Right side, left toes upwards towards the sky and breathing. Whew, my hips needed this. All right, inhale, transition to the back of your mat. Exhale to your forward fold. Let's hang for a moment and then we'll flow. All right, inhale, halfway lift, long flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead if you so choose, meeting me with hands at prayer, heart center. Take another inhale, lift of the heart. Exhale to your chair pose. Inhale to your setup or figure four. Exhale, figure four, right side, balance on the right foot. Good, inhale, come up and transition to warrior three. Here we start the pulses. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three and squat. Inhale. Exhale, four and squat. Inhale. Exhale, five and squat. Inhale, transition to your lunge. Exhale, begin the pulsing. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Two more. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale, open up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, coming open, star pose as you exhale to wide angle. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, twister skandasana, left side. Inhale, transition. Exhale, twister skandasana, right side. Exhale, inhale, transition. Exhale to the top of your mat and hang in a forward fold. Option to take ragdoll. I can't do that just right now, but you have the option. Opposite hand to opposite elbow. Catch your breath. Relax and release. Inhale, slow roll to a halfway lift, long flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, deep bend in the knees, strong core and quads bring you up. Taking your arms up and overhead before meeting me in prayer, if that so pleases you. I'm going to turn to face you. You can stay at the top of your mat. Good, breathing here. Close the eyes, humble your chin towards your fingers, and come back to that awareness of what during this new moon would you like to bring in. That practice showed you that you are capable of a lot more than you think. You challenged yourself to balance. You challenged yourself to breathe through it. And you even challenged yourself to laugh through the hard parts. You are a strong badass. You can take this. You can do this. You can welcome something new, something challenging into your life. So with that thought, go ahead and take 3 deep breaths together. Good. Go ahead and bring your fingers up to your third eye chakra, your third eye center, the spot just between your eyebrows and your forehead. As always, we close all of our practice with Namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Inhale, exhale, Namaste. I feel so blessed to still be able to share these practices with you, even though my right shoulder is a little bummed right now. It's all part of it. It's all good. I'm bringing in newness, right? I'm bringing in a new shoulder. Right now, it's got to just do its thing, but I've got my Built bars with my healthy protein to help rebuild, to help bring in the newness. Again, if you want to try Built Bar and use my promo code, it's G as in go, W as in West, yoga, as in what we just did. So please check those out, and I hope you use my promo code. And be kind to yourself. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and then all of a sudden, then we're bringing in new things. Sometimes that seems like a bad time to do new things, but look at it as an opportunity. We have this opportunity to bring something new in, and that is in and of itself a gift. So use this time wisely. Bring something in that's going to nourish either you physically, emotionally, or all of the above, but do something good for you and know that you are strong enough. You have the foundation, you have the fortitude. And even if you wiggle and wobble in the balance part, it's going to be okay because you can do this. You can be a new you. So, from my heart to yours, my dear lovelies, Go West Yoga. On Facebook, Go West Yoga by Pi. On Instagram, GW Yoga Pi. Facebook or YouTube channel, Go West Yoga, and also my Maggie Mayhem moving meditation Mondays, and we will be starting back with those this upcoming Monday as well. Again, thank you so much. Always feel free to message me on social media and check out my webpage at gowestyoga.com. Lastly, if you are ever so inclined, I would be honored if you would check out my book, The Lessons of Pi. It's a memoir of humility and self-deprecation and good humor of the things that I have done to get to where I am now. And you know what? It was worth it. So I hope you learn that as well as you journey through this new moon phase. Thank you, my lovelies. Have a wonderful moon cycle, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye.